Happy New Year, everybody! My name is Mario and I don't really have an intro. Today we're going to be taking a closer look at the AUG in Black Ops Cold War, possibly my favorite gun in the entire game. We're gonna talk about whether or not the AUG is still one of the best guns even after being nerfed a few weeks ago, and we're looking at the best attachments / the best class setup you should be using for the AUG. I really hope y'all enjoy the new intro just as much as I do. By the way, this is not an in-depth statistical video or anything like that. I'm literally just here to tell you what's good and what's bad. And spoiler, the AUG is still f***ing fantastic. It's a one-burst machine and my very first gold gun in this game, by the way. With the nerf a few weeks ago, the weapon had its headshot multiplier and range and fire rate reduced, but I don't think that should bother you too much. To me, it seems completely fine still. As a result, we only have less people using the AUG now, so that's a good thing, I guess. Now, I think you should definitely use an optic. My favorite is the quick dot LED. The standard sights of the AUG aren't even iron sights. It has this weird high zoom optic that I don't like very much at all. I don't know, do people even use that, like, ever? Let me know in the comments, especially in close quarters combat. I feel kinda clunky with it. So the quick dot is a huge improvement here. Speaking of huge, you can do me a huge favor if you could like and subscribe, please. And just follow me everywhere you can follow people. Except real life, cause that would be kinda creepy. But I just launched a brand new TikTok, so get your asses over there after this video though. Please don't leave, thanks. So the second attachment is the infantry compensator, giving you a 25% improvement to the vertical recoil. In general, my goal with the AUG is to make it a laser as much as possible. Of course, it's a 3-round burst weapon and I hate nothing more than a bunch of recoil on a burst weapon. It just doesn't feel right, at least not to me. It's just throwing me off so badly. The 18-inch rapid-fire barrel is next, and it's such a good attachment. The quote-unquote rapid fire really does speak for itself, increasing fire rate by 13%, and that's a lot more important than a lot of people realize. The main problem or the main weakness of these burst fire weapons comes in when you miss a few shots. It's honestly easy as long as you one-burst people, but you're not gonna do that all the time. And whenever you don't, it's gonna take some time until you can fire again. It's gonna take some time until the next burst. So you wanna make the burst time as short as possible, and that's what the 18-inch is doing. Remember how I was talking about making this gun a laser? Yeah, we're not done yet, so let's put on the Field Agent Grip. This thing improves vertical and horizontal recoil all in one. Trust me, you're gonna love this grip just like you love me. Hopefully. Right now we should have one more attachment slot open, unless my counting skills have just pieced the f*** out, but we should be fine. So finally, I want to improve the mobility a little bit with the speed tape, giving us some better ADS speed. The thing is, tactical rifles like the AUG are not made for rushing, but it can always happen, of course, that you're gonna run into somebody you're not expecting, and in those cases you want to be able to get the AUG up as fast as possible, cause otherwise you're dead. It's that simple. Right here on screen you can see all the attachments one more time, so check that if you've missed anything. And also here I have the full class if you're interested in that as well. The secondary doesn't really matter, just use whatever you want. I'm still working on the RPG, as you can see. My tactical is always the stim shots, lethal always the frag, and field upgrade is always the field mic. I'm running a 6 perk setup as always, so that's flak jacket and tac mask, scavenger and quartermaster, ghost and ninja. And obviously the necessary wildcard perk greed. As far as the class goes, that's pretty much all there is to it. Let me know in the comments what you think of it, and also let me know which gun you want to see covered next. I'm open to everything, so just let me know. Getting back to the AUG though, it's an interesting situation. With the nerf a few weeks ago, it really didn't get that much worse. It's still insanely strong, and I could kinda see Treyarch nerfing it even more, just because it didn't do that much last time, but I'm not sure about that. Anyway, the best strategy or playstyle for the AUG is definitely to keep it sort of passive. I think that's where it really shines. Don't go in rushing around like a crazy person, that would just exploit some weaknesses you don't want. But as long as you don't do that, it's gonna serve you well for sure. Just know your role and know your place with the AUG and you'll be fine. I don't want to make things unnecessarily long for no reason, so thanks for watching everybody. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on all the platforms at Level Up Mario. Especially on my brand new TikTok, I wanna crush that platform this year. Thank you again, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you soon.